How to remove the screen without breaking it. A professional technical secret. Hello, my dear friends. How are you? I hope you are well and in good health. Today I have a new and very important video with you, which is how to remove the screen without breaking it. A professional technical secret. I hope you like it, but before watching, subscribe to the channel, like, and share so that the video reaches many viewers. Thank you. Now let's watch the video. Removing a screen from a device such as a smartphone, tablet, or even a laptop is one of the most delicate and challenging repair tasks. Many people attempt it at home and end up with cracked glass, damaged flex cables, or even a completely ruined display that costs more than the original repair. Professional technicians, however, know certain secrets and methods that make this process safer and more effective. In this guide, we will share professional-level advice on how to remove a screen without breaking it. Why screen removal is risky. Modern devices are designed to be thin, compact, and resistant to dust or water. To achieve this, manufacturers use strong adhesives to hold the screen in place. While this improves durability, it also makes removal difficult. A wrong move, too much pressure, or using the wrong tool can cause cracks on the glass, damage to the LCD or OLED panel underneath, tearing of important flex cables, scratches on the device frame. That is why technicians rely on controlled techniques and specialized tools. Step 1. Gather the right tools. One of the biggest mistakes non-professionals make is using household tools like knives or screwdrivers. These can easily damage the screen or frame. The proper tools you need include 1. Plastic pry tools, flexible enough to slide under the screen without scratching. 2. Suction cup handle, helps lift the screen gently without bending it. 3. Heat gun or heating pad, softens the adhesive holding the screen in place. 4. Thin metal spudger, optional, used carefully for stubborn adhesive, but always with caution. 5. Nylon pick, guitar pick style, used to cut through softened glue around the edges. 6. ESD protection, wrist strap and mat, prevent static damage to sensitive circuits. Having the right tools is already half the secret to success. Step 2. Prepare the work area. Professionals never rush into screen removal. A clean, well-lit, and static-free work environment is essential. Place the device on a soft, non-slip mat to prevent scratches. Organize screws and small parts in labeled containers because many devices have different screw sizes. Step 3. Apply controlled heat. The strongest professional secret is the use of controlled heat. Adhesives used in smartphones and laptops are designed to withstand some heat but will soften when warmed to the right temperature. Smartphones, tablets. Heat the edges of the screen with a heat gun or heating pad. The safe temperature range is 70 to 90 degrees Celsius, 158 to 194 degrees Fahrenheit. Too much heat can damage the display or battery. Laptops. Some laptops use clips instead of strong adhesive, so minimal heating may be required. Heating must be even and gradual, never concentrated on one spot for too long. Professionals often move the heat gun in circles around the edges to prevent hot spots. Step 4. Create the initial gap. This is the most delicate step. Use a suction cup tool near one corner of the screen and pull gently. Once a tiny gap appears, insert a thin plastic pry tool or nylon pick. Do not push too deep, just enough to separate the adhesive. A common mistake is to use force here. Remember, the goal is to work slowly and patiently, allowing the heat and tools to do the job. If resistance is too strong, reapply heat and try again. Step 5. Work around the edges. After creating the initial gap, insert another pick and slowly slide it along the edges of the screen. The movement should feel like cutting through softened glue. Keep heating as needed, especially if the adhesive begins to resist. Always keep at least one pick in the gap so the adhesive doesn't reseal. Rotate tools as you move around the entire perimeter. This is exactly how professional technicians ensure the screen is loosened evenly without bending or cracking. Step 6. Watch out for flex cables. Most modern devices have delicate ribbon cables connecting the display to the motherboard. These cables are often located near the bottom or side of the device. Before lifting the screen completely, stop and check for these connections. Use proper guides or schematics if available. Disconnect the battery first, if possible, then carefully release the flex cables using a plastic spudger. Step 7. Lift the screen safely. Once the adhesive is fully cut and cables are identified, gently lift the screen. Professionals often lift from one side, keeping the other side slightly tilted until all cables are disconnected. The screen should come off smoothly without resistance. If it doesn't, reapply heat, never force it. Step 8. Clean the frame. After successful removal, adhesive residue usually remains on the frame. Use isopropyl alcohol, at least 90%, and a lint-free cloth or plastic scraper to clean it. This ensures a smooth surface for installing a replacement screen or resealing the original one. Professional tips and secrets. Patience is everything. Rushing is the main cause of cracked screens. Use plastic, not metal. Whenever possible, metal scratches and transfers heat too aggressively. Don't skip ESD protection. A small static shock can destroy internal circuits. Know the device layout beforehand. Study teardown guides or manuals before starting. Work in stages. Apply heat, insert a pick, slide a bit, then repeat. Conclusion. Removing a screen without breaking it is not about force. It's about technique, tools, and patience. Professional technicians rely on controlled heating, precision tools, and careful handling of cables to make the process safe. If done correctly, you can separate the screen from almost any device without damage. While this process may seem slow, remember that replacing a cracked screen costs far more than spending an extra 20 minutes on careful removal. By following these professional secrets, you can approach screen repairs with confidence and dramatically reduce the risk of costly mistakes. At the end of the video, I hope you liked it. Until we meet again in a new video.